my third year mentoring for E7, so clearly something about the program resonates with me. It has been an incredibly enriching experience as a mentor from both an intergenerational and a cross-cultural perspective. I've seen some of my mentees grow incredibly, grow in confidence, grow in their leadership capabilities, grow in their ambition and their drive to better society, and I've seen that difference from start to finish. It's been an incredible experience for me. Mentorship, I believe, provides a level of grounding. I've said this before, helping someone navigate their journey, his or her journey, is an incredibly enriching experience as a mentor because you start reflecting on your own journey. And there's this kind of preconception that mentoring is kind of a one-way street. I really don't believe that. It very much is a two-way street. I've learned so much from my mentees over the years. In general, I think mentorship has helped me become more self-aware, and I think that's really important, both personally and professionally. I feel that in this day and age, we tend to see a lot of female narratives around needing to be ambitious and determined, and it's all about grit, etc., to succeed personally and professionally. And I think what I've learned over the years is that it's okay to be vulnerable. And I've learned to accept that vulnerability is a strength, self-awareness is a strength, empathy is a strength. And for me, I believe that true conscious leaders embody those values. And these aren't kind of values that you're going to learn in a classroom setting. It's platforms such as E7 that really enable you to develop these, some call soft skills, I call values, because they're so important. In my view, there is a tendency that is self-enforced to adhere by certain social constructs of having to know everything. You need to know what you want to do. You need to know who you want to be. You need to know what steps you need to take in order to know all these other things, right? In my view, no. So there's a quote that I came across recently, and I don't know who it's by, and I tried Googling, but I couldn't find. But it really resonated regarding this, and it was, instead of seeking answers about the future, focus on the question that you're asking now. And to cut a long story short, I guess my tip would be, in order to succeed in my view, regardless of gender, I think you need to be flexible and you need to keep an open mind. And I think life throws you curveballs, and some really tough ones. And on the professional front, as an entrepreneur, in order to succeed, you need to be flexible and adaptable. So you may need to pivot your business plan. You may need to hire a co-founder. You may need to replace your entire team with another team that might be better and more complementary. You may need to shift markets. So you can't do that if you have a rigid outlook on life. So I think it's really important for you in general to just be flexible, obviously be yourself, but also learn to adapt, because in the end, that is your journey, that is what life is about. You're not gonna find yourself at age 20 or age 30 or age 40, etc. My mom is still finding herself and improving herself, and I think it's the same with anyone.